Hey guys, I'm back from one of the better hunts of my life, that's for sure. I hit this spot last year and I got 56 wheat pennies out of this spot and 5 silvers. I believe they were all mercs. And I think I went back later that night and got another 77 wheat pennies. If not, I did that the next day. And I have that on my old in my old videos. So now I had problems after that 77 hunt with my detector, and I couldn't go in the water again for the whole year. If I did, my detector was very erratic and acted crazy. So I just avoided the water for the whole year. Now I've gotten my detector fixed, and guess where I went? Back to that spot, and I got 129 wheat pennies, and that's just today in like 4 hours. I was scooping them out 2 and 3 at a time. Unbelievable. And not only unbelievable, but now most of them are 40s and 50s. There's a few 36s and stuff like that in here. But I do have some good ones. I got two 1909s. I'm sure you're not going to be able to see that. And I got an Indian head. Well, now I got both cats up here and blocking the light. Alright. Here's the Indian. Look at how they look in the water when they've been in the water that long. They look a lot better coming out of the water than they do coming out of the ground. It's 1882, this Indian is. I got I got 3 Canadian dollars. Now this is the weird part, is these Canadian dollars were where I've been getting all these old wheat pennies and stuff. And these are 87s. I think one's an 86. So that's really strange. Kind of make me rethink this. I don't know. Maybe those were recent drops. I did get some other Canadian money, and like this one, this Canadian nickel, and it's 1940. So this date's right. It's just these 3 Canadian, and I didn't get any clad whatsoever. These 3 Canadian dollars are out of place. 1989 for all 3 of those. I told you I got 2 1909 wheats. And now this clad over here is from before I went to this water spot today. Alright guys, back where I was yesterday, and got a wheatie. It's like a 1945. Right on the edge of this old sidewalk here. Alright guys, wheat penny number 2. One of those bronzy looking ones. They seem to be always older. Alright guys, I got that dog tag right over there. And now just a couple feet over, I got me a wheat penny. It's in the 40s. I can't read it exactly. And it was a deep one. I mean, it's about almost 10 inches. So I've gotten a... Alright guys, it's been a while since I got anything good. Looks like I got this spot almost cleaned out. It's a huge area. Just there was automobile work and stuff like that done back in the early days. So there's iron everywhere. It's hard to detect. But anyways, I just got a dog tag. It says New York State Agriculture, Albany, New York. Dog, 1967. That's cool. I got a collection of dog tags, so that'll fit in there just nicely. And this is actually from that guy's yard yesterday. I got a 1967 dog tag. It says New York State Agriculture, Albany, New York. That dog was a long ways from home. And then 2002 And that's an Alpina tag, so get a button. I got this old Daredevil. Baby is old. I got this in a yard I had permission in last year too, and I think I got the other half of this last year, whatever it is. Might be a butterfly. I remember this. Maybe it was 2 years ago I got it. But now I've got this part. I had to go through bag after bag after bag of stuff to figure it out. And then, honey, have you seen the back of my pocket watch? Another back of the pocket watch. Right there. God damn it, Bobby, have you seen the back of my pocket watch? And another back of the pocket watch right there. Unbelievable. I can't tell you how many I got of those. I mean, I've got so many, they're almost like finding pennies. And I got this. It's the only part of the gun left, but that's a pretty cool part. Got the steer on it. So, yeah. 129 wheat pennies. And when I left, there was still signals everywhere. I mean, just everywhere. So, I mean, I was near hypothermia. It was freezing, you know. It did get up to 61 today, and there was times I was warm until the waves finally. I only had like knee-high boots on. They're actually lower than that. They're like mud boots, you know. They're lower than my knees. And then soon they filled with water. And then after that, I mean, I started getting colder and the temperature started dropping. Man, when I left, I almost stayed too long. I felt like I was in hypothermia. My body was shaking. I could barely walk. But I just kept digging and finding, man. And then I got a silver too. It's a 42 Merc. That's how they come out of the water, black. The pennies come out better, but the silver comes out worse, in my opinion. So now I did find this bag, and it did have a couple pennies in it, but it isn't much of a bag. I mean, it's big, but it's not very thick. Maybe it's just deteriorated. I don't know if this is the actual bag. It can't be, man. I'm well over 250 wheat pennies just out of this area, so I'm probably over 300. It's a very small area, and there's still more. So I'm gonna go back tomorrow. I mean, why not? I mean, besides being sore. I mean, it's water hunting is unbelievably tiring. I mean, 4 hours out there is worse than hunting for 12 hours straight on land. I mean, my body is just cramping everywhere. And it doesn't help when you don't have the right equipment. I have a plastic scoop shovel. Then I got to reach my arm way down in the water so I get soaked. You know, and trying to dig. This stuff's deep too. I mean, you know, I'm up 3 foot, you know, digging. And then the waves are just crashing in on you, man. It's rough out there today. It's really miserable. I got to be honest with you. Water hunting to me is miserable. So, I mean, if it wasn't for finding this stuff like this, I would have been gone long ago. I really avoid the water at all costs. But I just happen to be in this spot, and I'm gonna keep digging until it's empty. I mean, I got another silver today. That makes 6 silvers out of that spot. And it's weird. I mean, all those wheat pennies, you'd think there'd be more silver, but not the case. And today was the first day I got foreign money, so I didn't get any of that last year. So I don't know. I mean, the foreign money really throws me off because it was buried, you know, all as deep as these, kind of with them, you know, so in the same area. I mean, who knows? I mean, maybe some kid stole all this and threw it out there in a bag in a panic or something. I don't know. but I know I like it. I also got a get. God, man. Anybody need a cat? Jeez, oh Pete's. I also got a Bermuda penny or Bermuda dime somewhere here. Yeah, I'll take a picture of it. You have to take my word on it. I got it here. I got so much crap everywhere. So, I mean, it doesn't get any better than this, really. I mean, set the bar high now for myself. Anything less than this would be disappointed. So, oh, there it is. Bermuda, 1970. So this is a little out of place too. This Bermuda 10-cent. It's I got no clad, all wheat pennies, Mercury dime, and then all of a sudden I get $3 Canadian and a Bermuda 10-cent. That's very strange. So, all right, thanks for watching. Just one other note here before I go. I had my camera with me, but I wasn't intended on going in the water. For one, I had a T-shirt and I wasn't dressed for it. But beyond that, I had it comes with, well, the GoPro, if you don't know, comes with 3 different cases. The other cases you can barely hear me talking, and we got the volume issue. But so I use this case. This case is not waterproof. There's not. Look, that's the back, and your camera will be ruined if you go in the water with it like that. So tomorrow I'm going to use my waterproof case, and actually I'm going to submerge my camera and see if I can get some shots of these coins in the water. And that's a maybe. I don't know why, but I'm just nervous about putting it in the water. But I suppose I need to test it, huh? So yeah, I didn't have the right case today. I don't have any shots of in the water. You know what water looks like, actually. So I really don't want to give this spot away. So I got to be careful. I'm going to be pointing out. I just got to be careful. So we'll see tomorrow. I'll bring the right case. I'll somehow try to get some film footage. I mean, it's so hard to hold your scoop in one arm, the detector, your shovel, all that stuff, man, and just balance it all. And you got the waves crashing on you, and it's freezing. And then you want to record also. I mean, it's extremely difficult. I wish I had one of those chests. I got every mount except a chest mount, and that's the one I wish I had. So I got the head mount. I got. I might actually use my head mount tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, so just that note. Thanks.